All right, you want to hit a candy store analogy? All right, shout out to Fresh and Fit. I didn't come up with this, but it's a good analogy. And this will explain to you why guys who reach a certain status of money and power tend to be sleeping with multiple women, etc., etc. And why it is considered that a man can do it and a woman can't, and where the value really stands for. All right, so you got this candy store, right? Candy store analogy. And this candy store, women are allowed to go into this candy store free. At the age of 18, they can go into this candy store. They're able to get whatever they want. When they get inside this candy store, they're able to try out all the candies, maybe the Tootsie Rolls and the Twizzlers, the Starburst. They realize the pink Starburst is the best one. They get the Skittles. They have certain tastes. They create certain type of things that they like and don't like and what they prefer. They start to get these standards of what they prefer, right? Because they've been in the candy store for a while, so they tried out a lot of things. But on the other hand, the men are not allowed into the candy store. They're not allowed into the candy store until they at least went to the gym consecutively over 3 years. They saved up over $100,000, and they're at least 35 plus. So once these guys hit 35 plus, right? Saved up the money, they went to the gym, etc., etc. Now they're allowed into the candy store. Bam! Just like that, they bum rush the candy store. They in there, they eating out all the candies. They trying the Twizzlers, they trying the nasty yellow Starburst. They getting all these different things, and they're just going nuts, right? Eating all the good and nasty candy. The females are looking at them like, dude, what the hell? What the hell's wrong with you? Like, why is you eating that? Why is you trying that out? What they don't realize is that the men had to bust their butts to get inside the candy store. They had to work their butt off just to have access to what the women got for free. Now, that is the candy store analogy. And what it basically breaks down is that women are born with value and men must create their value. That is the difference. The reason why a woman sleeping with a lot of guys is considered an HOE is because women being able to sleep with men is easy. They can just walk into a bar and say, hey, let's have sex. And at least 3 or 4 guys is going to be willing to do it. Maybe even more than that. You can check their DMs and they got a bunch of dudes, which is why a lot of women don't settle for average guys. Men, on the other hand, is extremely difficult to gain sexual access from the opposite gender. It just is. That's what this candy store analogy